Didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't pull through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Alright, so today we're going to be messing with the SR20 300ZX. We're going to be doing a little bit of some to that thing. Today I want to get the side splitters on, the front splitters on, possibly get the diffuser fully mocked up. I've been going back and forth on if I wanted to put the side splitters and the front splitters and everything back on, just because it makes the car so low. And I keep telling myself I'm not gonna drift it, but part of me still is like, I feel like I have to conquer this car, man. Like, this car has been like my fucking kryptonite when it's come to drifting this car. Took the turbo coupe out. I think I honestly did better drifting my truck than I did with my freaking 300ZX. Like, this car is literally kryptonite, man. So part of me wants to conquer it. So I've been like going back and forth, like, should I put the splitters on? Like, damn, if I put the splitters on, next you know, you fuck around and fly off track, man. I'm back buying splitters and lip and all that stuff all over. But I think we're gonna do a little bit of, we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I don't even know yet what we're gonna do with 300ZX, but we're gonna go out there and mess with that thing today. I have no clue where all this oil is even coming from on this thing. There is a gang of oil just all over the place, man. Today I'm gonna try to get under there and look and see if we can figure out what's going on. But maybe we'll go power wash this thing first. That's what we'll do first. We'll go power wash it, then we'll come back and see if we can figure out where we can find some leaks and stuff at. So let's go power wash this thing real quick, and then we'll be back. Ooh, I like this. This is a sick thumbnail photo right here. Yep, there we go. Good thumbnail photo. I also need to get in here and figure out where the hell is this wire coming from. When I flew off track, this obviously ripped something, but I'm not sure if it's something that I have on here currently still, because everything still works fine, or if this was just something that was on there from the previous owner that they tucked away. But let's move the 350Z first, and then we can... I think I'm gonna jack this thing up before I even go power wash it. I'll be indecisive, man. Alright, you guys did see that I had set the new diffuser up there, but I actually never finished mocking it up. So we got this little box under there, but I want to move this to the other side of the driveway. And then, yeah, we'll mock this up in a second, but let's move this stuff out, then get this shit to the other side of the driveway, and then we can get up under here and get to work and see what we can find. Hopefully I find something, man. Hopefully I can figure out why this thing is leaking. 1 minute it was good. After the drift event, oil and shit all over the place. Like, when I say this is a ton of oil, whatever this is, like, come on, bruh. Let's get this car up, see where it is. Somebody said if I make a video and I don't show you in the next video, they was gonna fight me. So here you go, say hi.
Who gonna fight my baby?
Somebody said they wanted to see you or they was gonna fight me, so I'm just showing you in the video because I don't want no problems.
I don't want you to have no problem, because somebody lay hands on you, only have to lay hands on them.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me some. No fiberglass, polyurethane. Alright, man, y'all can see it's leaking right here. That's where it's dripping down at. I don't see nothing. Power steering line's good. Oh boy, this motor mount. Mount just coming loose. You can see that. Right. See it sliding. And I can spin it. Drift event probably just loosened it up. Alright, let me go get some tools and tighten this up. Alright, so here's the new splitters. I'm about to get these things on right now, so no need to set this down and do regular video mode. Let's just jump into time lapse. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe. Soon as we step out the cage, we raising all of the stakes. Make no mistake, either you stay in your place or we putting you on a plate. Look at our face, we put the fear in the dirt. We had to struggle for change, pick up the pace. We put in infinite work, that's why we stay getting paid. Y'all running late, we moving on to the next. You still been stuck in a phase, there's no debate. We draw the line in the sand, we say it straight to your face. They underrate, till we put the team on our back. We took the city to state, what it's gonna take. Another S on our chest, another beat in the grave. We innovate, we always switching it up. They can't predict what we say. Come out the cave, they see the blood on our shirt. They see the teeth in the face. They watching tape, still trying to figure us out. They think we came here to play. They seen the snakes, they trying to give us a curse. They want us taking the bait, but that's okay.
Alright, there it is. This is how she's looking with the new splitters on. Front lip and everything on. Back to looking aggressive. I can't believe I just almost was like, I don't know if I'm gonna just leave it off. Like, this looks way better. Like, no cap, this looks 100 times better than without it. She looks mad aggressive. This time around, I also moved the splitters in super close versus having a bunch of overhang, because before they were hanging out more and sticking out. But yeah, look at that. Looks good. Also just check the oil, and this thing is bone dry. So it is leaking oil somewhere. Where? I have no clue. I see no indications of oil leak. So I'm gonna add some more oil to this thing. Look like I'm gonna have to open up the SC hood. I really wanted y'all to see the hood with the wide body when it came, but I'm gonna need this big ass piece of cardboard to put under this car for now. That way I don't have oil all over my driveway, because it leaked out everything. Has to be some with the oil pan or some along those lines. That's the only place I can see that much oil coming out of, but you know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, let's get this thing open, give y'all a look at the new SC hood. I really wanted to wait, but I need this box. Fragile. Alright, so my neighbor across the street over there said her car wasn't starting up, so go over here, see what's going on with her for her. If I can help her, I'll help her. There you go. Yep, now you back on the road.
Thank you, darling. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic.
Yep,
Wow.
back on the road. Now you can go do some.
On the road.
You can go
Is
do some
money
donuts.
Okay?
Nah, you can keep the money. I ain't worried about it.
No.
No, I'm serious. I'm not
I
worried about
want
it.
to.
No, I'm good. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. Alright, so I jacked this thing up one more time, and like I said, something just wasn't sitting right with me on this oil leak, because before the event I had just made sure everything was good. So now that I'm looking a bit more, you can look see right here, it looks like where the crossmember is notched at, it looked like it still possibly smashed the oil pan. I don't know if y'all can see that clearly. Hold on, let me grab the flashlight real quick. Looks like the oil pan is smashed because when you look on the ground, it's literally leaking right here. And I was thinking maybe it could possibly be the drain bolt or something, but when I looked in here between the notch, you can see where it just dropped out at, right there where the subframe is notched at. Seems like it's possibly leaking right there, so this thing probably just needs a new oil pan. I think that's what happened. Plus with that motor mount being loose, it probably slid and hit, because I can see the oil pan's a little dented right here. But that would explain why I lost damn near all my oil. Alright, well at least with that, I'll just add some more oil, get it back over there. But I'm gonna continue with what I gotta do. I wanna try to get this rear diffuser on now. Let's get to the back of this thing and let's get this diffuser on. Hopefully, at least see how this thing mocks up. Here go the mounts for my old diffuser. I guess while I'm under here, we can take these things off. God, I missed that diffuser. Poor thing. Literally just blew it all the way off. Hey, one thing I will say though is without that diffuser on here, it makes it so much easier to get to the diff to jack this thing up. Alright, so I almost got the diffuser fully up. You can see right here there's a gap, and the reason why we have this gap is because all these little straps right here that hold the bumper up, see, they're all broken, but this one right here, it looks like I can get a screw in here, and if I can do that, push the bumper up, it'll close that up. So I'm gonna try to get this strapped up, and hopefully we can cinch it up, that way we can close that gap. And here goes the finished product. It's not as aggressive as the last diffuser, but still looks good. So the reason why I did go a little bit less aggressive on here, it's kind of because I want to possibly run the exhaust back out the car, like all the way dual quad tips or something, just to have the appearance of an exhaust. Like I'm probably going to make this back to a street car, kind of just, you know, driving around more. So I want to get the exhaust from underneath the car. Usually when the exhaust is underneath the car, you kind of smell the shit more, and I don't want to be going somewhere and get out the car and all I smell like is hella E85. So I'm gonna run the exhaust all the way out the back of this thing, and yeah, getting closer and closer. So after that, I'm gonna have my man Jay pretty much clean this up, respray everything, get it kind of touched up and looking presentable, and then we'll be good to go. And I just ordered a brand new oil pan for this thing, so we're gonna wait for that to get here. So should be here in a couple days. I think it said shipping will be here the 7th to the 11th, somewhere around there, and then we'll slap that shit in and seal this thing back up, and hopefully we have no more leaks. Hopefully that's been the leak this whole time, because this thing ain't never leaked like that. So pretty sure a combination of that motor mount coming loose and probably just smacked right on the corner of that where that cross member is notched out at. But overall, this looks good. It's looking good, looking good, looking good again. And y'all already see these boxes over here. These are the LRB panels for both of the Foxes. LRB's been one of my sponsors for years, and I've been working with them on some stuff for the notch. Ever since I got my notch, I was like, yo, we need to make these seat deletes. We need to do, you know, this and this and this. And then finally they hit me, was like, they sent me a picture of a notch back in there and was like, hey, we finally got it. I'm like, thank you. So it's been dope, man, to be working hand in hand with LRB on this. You know, not a lot of companies like work with you hand in hand, allowing you to have an input. And cool, it's been dope, man, to be a part of this process for these panels. Hopefully people in the Fox body community are gonna love them. But yeah, we got literally got the prototypes right here. I'm gonna be doing all the test fitting on the green notch, and we got some stuff for the it was called the skid coupe, And then I was thinking, oh, Slide Fox, and then I just changed it. So now we call that thing the Swang. The Swang Stang is what we're gonna be officially dubbing it. We're gonna be officially dubbing that the Swang Stang, aka Medusa, because of all the piping and shit. But yeah, we'll deal with this stuff when we get ready to start throwing it on. I'm gonna do a full review for LRB and just give them the feedback, see how all this is lining up. Hopefully the coolant panel that they sent for the radiator, hopefully I can still use that on the Swang Stang and literally cover up everything that was chopped up. If I can use that to cover up the whole front that was chopped, oh my god, that'll be like icing on the cake. It would just be like, it would just save so much fucking extra work on trying to fix that. So I really hope that's gonna work. But yeah, man, I'm waiting for kitty litter to get here so I can clean up all this oil and shit on the side of my driveway before I move this thing, and then that's gonna be pretty much the end of the day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, man, chilling with me. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. I didn't even open the hood, but you know, it came in the plastic, so I was like, oh, you know what, let's just keep it wrapped up to keep it protected while we wait to drop everything off at the body shop for the SE. So y'all are gonna get an SE update. I'm literally waiting for the wide body kit. It's shipping directly there, and once it gets there, we'll go there, start mocking up the new wide body kit. But I definitely think you guys are gonna love the way the SE is about to be looking. This is gonna be the most aggressive look this SE has had to date. I'm not gonna tell y'all which kit we did, but it is fucking aggressive, bruh. It is aggressive, and let's just say it's JDM. So till next time, man, love y'all, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Yeah, we'll be back to the next one.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady, speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80, fucking